Today we are leaving the city. Bahçeköy were part of the system that provided drinking water to the city. In the late 19th century, especially during the cholera fears of the 1890s, protecting clean water became a serious public health issue. Some nearby villages, such as Belgrad and Komercu, were eventually evacuated. Authorities believed that human activity in these villages was polluting the streams that fed the reservoirs supplying Istanbul. Bahçeköy itself was treated more selectively. Instead of relocating the entire village, officials initially removed only the houses that were considered dangerous for the water basin. So this landscape is not only beautiful, it also played a crucial role in the health and survival of Istanbul. Right next to Bahçeköy lies Belgrad Forest. Today, it is one of the largest green areas in the city, but the name Belgrad actually comes from an interesting historical story. In 1521, Sultan Süleyman the Magnificent conquered the city of Belgrade. After the campaign, people from that region, often described as Serbs or people from Belgrade, were settled in this area. Because of this settlement, the nearby village became known as Belgrad Village, and over time, the surrounding forest took the name Belgrad Forest. Today, the forest is a huge recreational area, but historically, it was something much more important. Hidden inside these valleys is an entire network of Ottoman water engineering. During our hike today, we will visit several historic structures that were part of the Taksim Water System. A system that once supplied water to parts of Istanbul, such as Beyoğlu, Galata, and Tofane. One of the first structures we will encounter is Topuzlu Dam. Topuzlu Dam was built in 1750 during the reign of Sultan Mahmud I. Its name comes from decorative metal spheres called topuz. These spherical ornaments once hung from chains on the structure, and those ornaments gave the dam its distinctive name. You may sometimes hear a local legend saying these spheres supported a tent for the Sultan during visits to the forest. It is a nice story, but historical sources mainly confirm that the name comes from the decorative spheres themselves. Another important structure we will see is Valide Dam. During the reign of Sultan Selim III, it was commissioned by his mother, Mahmud Sultan. That is why it is called Valide, which means Queen Mother.
We have 4 minutes.
Mahmud II Dam, also known as the New Dam. It was built in 1839 during the reign of Sultan Mahmud II. Its construction quality was comparable to European.
only letter